Vandeham Sri Guru.
The following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, 6th Canto, 1st Chapter, text number 44, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on the 10th of June, 1976, in Los Angeles, California.
Sri Rupam Chakrajatam.
Translation. O inhabitants of Vaikuntha, you are sinless, but those within this material world are all karmis, whether acting piously or impiously. Both kinds of action are possible for them because they are contaminated by the three modes of nature and must act accordingly. One who has accepted a material body cannot be inactive, and sinful action is inevitable for one acting under the modes of material nature. Therefore, all the living entities within this material world are punishable.
Sambhavanti vajrani viparitani chanudha karinam gunasamvasi jehova nahi akarmakri. This material world is karma-krit. You have to do something. Krishna has explained that without acting, you cannot even maintain your body and soul together. Sharira jatrapite na prasiddhe akaramana. If you become idle, then you cannot even maintain your body. That is the difference between civilized man and uncivilized man or developed country. Developed country and undeveloped country. That's like America. This land was inhabited by the Red Indians. They could not do anything. But the Europeans, when they migrated, they made it so beautiful country. So, karma-krit, one has to work. This material world is so made. Tritiya karma sangha anya shaktirishyate in the Vishnu Purana. Parasa shakti vividhaiva sriyate. God's energy are varieties. All those varieties are grouped into three divisions. Out of that, three divisions mean Tatastha Shakti, Antaranga Shakti, Chit Shakti, Tatastha Shakti, and this external or this Karma Shakti. Tritiya Shakti, Karma Sangha Anya, it is mentioned that. The spiritual world is just manifestation of Chit Shakti. And this material world is creation of material energy or karma sangha, where everyone has to work. Without work, it is said, nahi suptasya singhasya pravishanti mukhe mriga. That is a very nice example. In the forest, the lion is supposed to be the mightiest animal, and he is sometimes called the king of the animals, Pasuraj. So, in one place it is said that even the lion, who is the king of the forest, if he sleeps and he thinks that animals will come and enter in his mouth, that is not possible. He has to also find out how to eat. Nahi suptasya singhasya pravishanti mukhe mriga. The lion is so powerful that he cannot also dictate. So there is another story, buddhijjasya balantasya nidbuddhesu kuto balam pasya singha madanmatta sasokena nipatit. There is a story that a lion was killed by a rabbit. Sasakena nipatit. Why? Na buddhijjasya balantasya. One who has got intelligence, he has got power. The lion is very mighty, ferocious animal, and a sasak, an ordinary rabbit, he killed the lion. How? The lion was disturbing all animals, so all the animals held a meeting and called the lion, "Sir, you do not try to kill us all, hunting after everyone. We shall go voluntarily every day, one of us, so you don't create disturbance. Let us become peaceful." The lion agreed, "All right, if you voluntarily come, I will sleep, and if you enter in my mouth." So this was the agreement. So there was the turn of one rabbit. So he planned something. So he went to the lion a little late. The lion was very angry that why you have come late? I am hungry and you did not come. So the rabbit said, "Sir, there was a danger in the way." "What is that?" "There is another lion. And he wanted to kill me and eat. But I protested, 'No, sir, you cannot kill me. I am destined to be killed by such and such lion. So you cannot do it.' So he was very much pleased. 'Where is that lion?' "Yeah. Yes, please come, I will show you." So he took him on near one well. So the rabbit said, "He is living within this." The lion immediately came and made a sound, "Ow!" So there was vibration, still higher sound, and he saw his photo, yes, shadow. So he thought, yes, there is a lion. Immediately jumped over. Finished. So how the lion was killed? By the rabbit. Now buddhijjasya balantas. One who has got intelligence, he has got power. The foolish, so everywhere they will find. So how one is intelligent, how one is dull, how one is bhayavidya, that is due to these three gunas. Satagun, rajagun, tamas. If one is intelligent, that is one of the qualifications of satagun. Jnanam vijnanam astikam, the Brahminical qualification. Satta sama dhamma titikya ajamam jnanam vijnanam astikam brahma karma sabhav. In the society, human society, there must be a class of Brahmin, intelligent class. So our Krishna consciousness movement is trying to create a section of the human society, real Brahman, intelligence. And the intelligence means Veda. Veda means knowledge. Knowledge, one who has got sufficient knowledge, he is intelligence, not the fool, rascal. So, therefore, there is Vedas and there are Vedanta. Vedanta. Ved Vedanta. source of knowledge. So Vedas means knowledge, and Veda anta means the last word. That anta knowledge, or the last word of knowledge, is Srimad Bhagavatam. Vidya Bhagavatamadhi, they say. Knowledge, expansion of knowledge, the last word is Srimad Bhagavatam. So it is the explanation of Vedanta. Bhāsyaṁ Brahma Sutrānām. Vedanta's another name is Brahma Sutra. In India, there are Mayavadi sannyasis. They advertise themselves as the Vedantist, and one who knows Vedanta. But actually they do not know Vedanta. Real Vedanta is Srimad Bhagavatam, because this is commentary. Bhāsya ayam Brahma Sutrana. Brahma Sutra is Vedanta. So Vedanta, what is that Vedanta? That is explained by Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita. Vedaischa sarvai ahameva vedam. Veda means to understand me. That is Veda. If one does not understand Krishna, his so-called Vedic knowledge and Vedanta knowledge is useless. Sarva eva hi kevalam. Simply labor. Dharmasyanustita pungsang vishaksena kathasu jat notpadayad rakling jadi sarva eva hi kevalam. Everyone is engaged in executing a particular type of faith or religious system, ritualistic. That's all right. Dharma sanusthita. You are Hindu, you are doing your Hindu ritualistic ceremony or religious rules and regulation, or a Christian is doing nicely, or a Mohammedan is doing, that's all right. But we are interested, those who are followers of real Vedanta, to see the result. Phalena prichyate. Phalena means by the result. So what is the result? The result is by executing one's particular type of religious system, he must develop Krishna consciousness or God consciousness. That is the test. If you are unaware of what is God, what do you mean by God, and you are very, very religious, that is useless. One must know God. So those who are in the lowest grade of human life, they cannot understand. Namaga duskitanam mudha prapadante naradhama. Naradhama, nara means human being, and adhama means the lowest. So one who is in the lowest grade of human society, they are called the sapacha. Sapacha. Sapacha means those who are dog eaters. In this way there is description, there are others also. So here the same thing is sambhavanti bhadrani viparitani chanaka karinam gunasangas. This gunasanga. Why one is in the lowest grade and why there are 3 grades generally, and if you mix it, it becomes 81. 3 into 3 equal to 9. 9 into 9, 81. Therefore we have got so many species of life, 8,400,000. So, how it is possible? Now, gunasangasti, in the Bhagavad Gita also it is, karanam gunasangasya satasat janma jonishu. Why there are different varieties of life? So many, 8,400,000. What is the reason? Karanam. Karanam means reason. They call Gunasanga. Gunasanga. Now here is temple, and a few years after this temple there may be a brothel, there may be a liquor house. So somebody is coming here and somebody is going there. So what is the reason? Karanam Gunasangasti. One is attached to Satagun, one is attached to Rajagun, one is attached. But everyone is working, and that working must be under the influence of one of these three qualities. Satagun, Rajagun, Tamagun. So, if one associates with the Satagun, then he is promoted gradually to the higher planetary system. Higher planetary system. Uddham gacchanti sattvastva. There everything is explained in the Bhagavad Gita. Those who are developing the good qualities of this material world, three qualities. So, Uddham gacchanti sattvastva, the upper planetary system, heavenly planetary system. Therefore we say that you cannot go to the moon planet from this house, because the moon planet will go. Uddham gacchanti sattvastva. Unless one is in the modes of goodness, they cannot enter there. That is not possible. And by force, if you say, yes, we have gone, we are going, you may say, but we are followers of the Shastra. Shastra chakkhushat, we see through the Shastra. We understand that these men, they are not even in Rajagun, or maybe in Rajastamagun, but where is Satagun? Satagun. So, through this Shastra we can understand who is who through Shastra. Therefore in my poetry, on the strength of Shastra, I said that Rajastama gune era sabai acharna. Vasudeva katha ruchi nahe se prasanna. Most of the population here is covered by the material modes of ignorance and passion. Absorbed in material life, they think themselves very happy and satisfied. Therefore, they have no taste for the transcendental message of Vasudeva, so I do not know how they will be able to understand it. Actually, that is the fact. Everyone, so many swamis and yogis come in this country, so they advertise in India that they went to America for preaching Vedanta, but being influenced, what Vedanta they learned, when they return to India, they have learned how to entice women and how to eat meat. This is their Vedanta. Because Karanam Gunasangas, if you are not strong enough, then association will induce or influence. If you are not a Vaishnava, then if you go in a brothel or a liquor house, then you will be influenced by the drunkards and prostitute hunters. But if you are strong enough, then you will give your effect of association, they will be Vaishnava. That is the difference. There is a scientific story that one doctor, friend perhaps you know, the Dr. Ghosh, when he was student, he read in a medical magazine that one girl, her name was Mary. So there was a Mary contamination. What is that? Typhoid. Yes. Wherever she used to go, there was typhoid fever. So many people suffering. But she was not suffering. So by analysis of the blood, it was found that this girl, the blood was full of typhoid germs. But she was so strong that she could resist. She was not suffering. But wherever she used to go, everyone was infected with typhoid. So that is explained. Karanam gunasangas. If you are strong enough, then the lower qualities will not affect you. And if you are not strong, if you are weak yourself, then where you are going to convert, they will induce their infectious quality and you will be victimized. The karanam gunasangas. So, in the Western countries, everywhere, all over the world at the present moment, Kali Yuga, the guna, the Rajaguna and Tamaguna is very prominent. The Rajaguna, how it is understood that the Rajaguna, Tamaguna is prominent? No, the Rajaguna, Tamaguna, the symptom, Rajastama, Bhava, Kamulobha Dayastaji. Tata Rajastamo Bhava, Kamalobha Dayastaji. When one is infected with Tamagun and Rajagun, the symptoms will be that he is very greedy and lusty. This is the symptom. If one is very greedy and lusty, then you should know that he is infected with Rajagun and Tamagun. And if one is not greedy and lusty, satisfied in every circumstance, and is Krishna conscious or trying to become Krishna conscious, then it is Sadhu. It's done. So, by the culture of this Krishna consciousness, one comes to the Satagun, the immediate effect. Satagun. Just like our student, little association with this Krishna consciousness movement, they immediately come to the Satagun, at least officially. Although Rajagun, Tamagun is there, but it overlaps. So how it overlaps? What is this process? Sinnatang sakatha Krishna punnasya vanakirtana riddantasa avadrani vidhunati suhit satam. Krishna is within everyone. If we simply hear the words and the instruction of Krishna, Sinnatang sakata Krishna, this is Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita, full of Krishna's speciality, Krishna's instruction. So if we hear this, especially these two books, Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, Sinnatang sakata Krishna, then you become pious. Sinnatang sakata Krishna punna sevanaki. There is no need of separate attempt. If we simply hear every morning or as many times as possible, then we become purified. Punna sevana kirtana. One who is speaking, he is also becoming pious, and one who is hearing, he is also becoming pious. Punna sevana kirtana. So, pious, what is the meaning of pious? Sannatang sakata Krishna punna sevana kirtana hiddantasta avadrani. Everything is causing effects within the heart. Within the heart. The civilization and not civilization mean the change of heart. A man is civilized because he has changed his heart. A man is uncivilized, he has not changed. Just like you know the story of what is that? Sikari? Mrigari, yes. The Mrigari was in the lowest status of Tamagun. He was killing animals, half dead, and he was enjoying. But when he became Krishna conscious, elevated, he was not prepared to kill even one ant. You know this story. That is the change of heart. The same man who was killing animals in the jungle, half dead, and when Narada Muni asked him, why you are killing half? Kill them complete. They are suffering. It will be more sinful. He said, my father taught me that this is pleasure. So this is going on. Tamagun, Rajagun. But if we simply hear this Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Sinnatang Sakata Krishna Pannasavana Kirtana, how it is possible? Nasta prayesu abhadresu nittanga bhagavata sevaya. These abhadra, inauspicious, nasty things within our heart, most uncivilized way of life, killing of animals, this will be stopped. Nasta prayesu abhadresu nittanga bhagavata sevaya. By hearing the message of God, Bhagavat, Bhakti, Uttama Sloke, Bhavati Naisthiti. We gradually we become devoted. This is the process. How to transcend the material qualities, that is explained. So, that's my song. I was thinking on board the sea that Rajastama gune eras havai achanna. Vasudeva katha ruchi nahe se prasanna. Nobody is interested. At the present moment, everyone is covered by the Rajastama. The base qualities, ignorance and passion, so they have no interest in Krishna consciousness. That is not possible. One has to purify himself. Tato rajastamo bhava, kamalu bhava. When we kill the rajastamo bhava, cheta etai anavidyam, when our heart is no more contaminated by the rajastamo bhava, cheta etai anavidyam, sita satte prasidati. There are three gunas. If you make minus these two gunas, rajastamo gun, then the remaining only satagun. So this rajastama gun can be counteracted simply by hearing about Krishna. Channatanga sakata Krishna pannasavana jiva. Therefore, I wrote, তবে যদি তব কৃপা হয় অহৈতুকী সকল সম্ভবে হয় তুমি সে কৌতুক. And God is all powerful, Krishna is all powerful. He can do everything, impossible, possible. So whatever is being done in our Krishna consciousness movement, don't think that it is my influence or it is Krishna's. Krishna can do anything. He can change Satagun into Tamagun, Tamagun into Rajagun, Rajagun into Satagun. That he has the lacks. Just like an expert electrician, he can turn the heater into cooler and cooler into heater. The electric energy is the same. Similarly, Parasa Shakti Vibhudahi Sriyate, he has his energy if he likes. My point is that this Krishna consciousness movement has come to your country by the will of Krishna. So, there is favorable situation because the will of Krishna is there. That now the Westerners, especially the Americans, they should become Krishna conscious. That is his will. So you take the opportunity, cooperate with Krishna, and you will be successful. Thank you very much.